Hello everybody, my name is Evan, founder and CEO of Gentatech, and in this quick tip video we're going to look at how to add a password or new item to 1Password using the desktop application. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. The first thing that you want to do is select which vault you want to work out of. Whatever vault you click on, that is the vault that the new item will be deposited to. In this case, we're going to be working out of the business vault. I want to move right up here to the top right and click new item, and then you will get your default suggestions here. This is software, it can always change. If you're wanting to add something and you're not seeing it here, don't worry. Just click on show more, and then you'll see all the options that you have available here. We're going to be adding a login for a website, so we'll go ahead and click login. Okay. And what we want to do is name this accordingly so we can identify it. And then let's say we're just going to do Zoom admin login. So we'll do this for a Zoom account. Okay. Now in the username section, this is going to be the name actually used during the login process itself. Sometimes you have a username and you actually have to log in with your email. If that's the case, you want to put your email here. So this is the area that is used to autofill, right? So we want this to be what you see at the login screen. So you'll just do, company @ company, and this will be your company email, of course. So, janedoe at whatever your company name is.com, so on and so forth. Now for the password section, just click here. We always want to depend on 1Password to generate a strong password for us. You can just take this, or you can click create a new password, which I always suggest doing, because you have a bit more control. You may be default to random password, and if you see that, that's perfectly fine. I always suggest to click on memorable password. The reason is in case you ever get into a situation where you have to type it out for whatever reason, it's so much easier to type a string of words rather than a bunch of random characters, and you don't forego any password strength on this. Now, you may see this here, default to 4 words and no capitalization or full words, excuse me. And if you see that, that's fine. This little green bar here is your password strength bar. So I always like to kick this up to 6. Okay. I'll turn on capitalization and full words to make it a little bit easier to type out. Now, applications these days, a lot of them require at least a number and a special character. This does not give the option to auto-populate that. So I'll just click use and then a couple of numbers and whatever random character you feel like. Okay. Most important part here for autofill, you have to have the website name in this website section in order for this to talk to the 1Password application in your browser and autofill for you. So we'll go zoom.us. Okay, it's actually not .com, it's .us for Zoom. Okay, excellent. And then hopefully you're going to be adding some stronger authentication. If you want to do something like that, as far as like a one-time password for multi-factor authentication, we'll click more. Okay, and then we'll go to one-time password. 1Password does have a scan functionality built in. When you're adding MFA, most times, especially if it's OTP, you'll do so by scanning a QR code. So if you have that open in another window, you can just click that and it'll scan the QR code for you. In addition to that, we can do a little bit more organization here. Let's say you want to maybe store something in here like backup codes. We can go add more. I like to organize this so it's easy to read. So we'll do something like section, and then we can do backup codes here. Okay. And then you can either add those backup codes into a text file here, or, well, a text box, I should say, or you can add an actual file by clicking attach a file there. So that's going to be the easy way to do it. There's some additional things that you can do, such as tag for organization, but just want to keep this nice and short and sweet. To go ahead and click save, and then you will have that password added and ready to go. And if 1Password detects that you don't have any multi-factor authentication, they'll just give you this prompt here to try to encourage that. You should be doing that. Again, if you have any questions, you can reach out to us at info@gentatech.com. I hope this video helps, and I appreciate you watching. Bye.